A 2-month camp, of course, it's important to do a 2-month camp. It's what happens behind the scenes is the most important thing.
He says he's spent those 3 years training and staying busy. Do you feel like that's the truth?
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Well, if he feels that way, then that's, what can I say, you know? We'll find out Sunday day.
Do you feel like there's any way this fight goes the distance? A lot of people seem to be saying it'll be over within 6.
Look, I'm going there, and each round I'm going to try to put everything in. And if it goes to distance, it goes to distance.
Tim, are you surprised at all that you're the underdog? I saw the odds, and just your thoughts on that, given you've been more active, he's been gone 3 years?
I think what he's achieved in the past, I think that's what gives the bookies that part. So look, he's a great fighter, once in a generation type fighter. So you give him the kudos for that. But I do believe in myself. I've got supreme confidence, and it's there for the taking. I wouldn't take this fight if I thought I was going to lose. You never do that. I am 100% confident in victory, and this is why this fight is made.
Can you just explain how differently you feel now to, when this fight was first sort of talked about 2 years ago, and how much better you will be for fighting him now rather than then?
Yeah, I think a ton of experience, new coaches, new outlook in life, new outlook in boxing, and I've got this crazy hunger, and it just grows in the stomach, so that's what it is.
All good. Thanks, guys.
Tim, actually, too.
Yeah.
In terms of like the story of this fight, do you think if he loses, that'll be it for him, or do you see a scenario where he continues fighting Errol?
Don't know. I think I can't say. I think when you've made $20 million from one fight, your mind changes. I guess it slowly starts to run out. 3 years of enjoying yourself, it slowly starts to run out. You need a little bit of a little bit more money. So I think that's probably his biggest inspiration right now.
Have you listened to like some of the stuff he said about the fight in terms of like why he's doing it, why he wanted to hear? No. I don't know. It may come off as like he's not sure what's going to happen in the future. I would imagine. How do you think that plays out in the fight?
Yeah, the questions will be answered. I want this so bad, man. I want this more than anything, just because I know that there's such a big road ahead. There's so many more fights to be made. Of course, I'm purely focused on this, but the future is there. Don't know if it's on what it is on his side. What's his motivation to get out of bed?
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
I got one. Is that okay? One?
Yeah.
Sorry, brother. Mate, I'm sure at some stage of your career, you were probably a bit of an Errol Spence fan years and years ago. How does it feel to have somebody who you were a bit of a fan of at one stage now be a rival fighting in your hometown?
In all honesty, I wasn't really a fan of Errol Spence. Never was, never will be.
No, fair enough.
I'm more David Benavidez style. That I guess that Mexican style. It's always deep within me, Like I grew up watching the Marquezes, the Barreras, Pacquiao, of course, Julio Cesar Chavez, Trinidad. Like that's the boxing style that I aspire to be. We just unleash, and yes, will I bring out the monster? I will bring out that fucking monster.
And just lastly, Tim, nice sunnies, mate.
Oh, thank you.